Let's embrace the breaks that we get. 5-10 minutes can have a profound impact on our lives if we use them wisely. Let's focus on our simple forward fold. Let's get deep. Let's continue to build consistency and discipline. Trying to practice what I preach. I have a 15-minute break. I'm at work. How can I use that wisely? I can do a stretch for 10 minutes. I can just be for 10 minutes. Finding the small activities that nourish us rather than deplete us can go so far in contributing to our overall health and well-being. I know that if I spend my time scrolling on my phone, when I'm done, I feel more tired, I feel depleted, I feel anxious, envious sometimes, as opposed to what other things could I do? A breathing exercise. Just simply breathing. That can recharge us so quickly, even just one breath. Coherence breathing. A few rounds of that, 5 in, 5 out, can reshape your whole day. Doing a stretch, a simple stretch for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just to sit and to be silent, still. Picking up a book, reading for 5 or 10 minutes, something that really elevates us, something else we can do. We don't have to run marathons. We don't have to do an hour-and-a-half hot yoga class in order to be healthy. Those things are terrific, and if we can do it, wonderful. But we can get so much done to recharge, to reboot, to reconnect in 5 minutes, in 10 minutes, if we're really intentional about it. Be intentional with your breaks. When you have a moment, don't waste it mindlessly, usually on our devices, which I can get into also, of course. But what I'm really trying to do with this is just to prove the simplest things can go so far. I'm going to spend the time deepening my stretch in my break. Sit with a cup of tea, just quietly. And while the water's boiling, I can do a simple stretch, a breathing exercise. 10 minutes, I've done some breath work, I've done a stretch, I've had a cup of tea. Go so much further than scrolling, something mindless, something that doesn't nourish us. It's very likely I could get interrupted here. It's okay. I just want to use my break wisely. And for me, creating more than we consume. Can I create something, create flexibility, create consistency, create discipline in my 10 minutes, the 15 minutes that I have, rather than just consuming mindlessly? Creation over consumption. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Let's think a little deeper. Be mindful of what we're doing. Just focus on our breath for a moment. What about in your 5-10 minute break, just simply sitting and closing your eyes? Actually, just resting, just taking that time to simply rest. I'm a big fan of the nap. If you got a little longer, you can actually fall asleep. Oh, I think the nap is so powerful. We're supposed to. We're used to evolving to take short little power naps, and it can have a profound effect on your health if you can get into napping. For me, if I can plan my day around a nap, it's a good day. That's not likely available to us often. I think our culture would shift amazingly if we could actually, putting in some napping pods like I know they do in some places, but make it socially acceptable, not just acceptable, but something revered that, yeah, go have a nap, go recharge. Oh, it could affect us in so many amazing ways. What about taking your break, picking up the phone, calling somebody that you care about, somebody that you love, reconnecting to an old friend? Hey, I got 10 minutes. Want to chat? The healthiest, happiest people in the world are those with the best relationships. Full stop. Take your lunch break. Phone a friend. Phone a loved one. Hey, just want to check in, see how you're doing. What's going on? Keep it light. Bring up politics. Talk out something that connects you. Reason you love each other. Or we just feel like getting into it. Maybe a little political talk just for some banter. But have a laugh with it. We don't have all the answers. None of us do. Oh, yeah. Sink a little deeper. Day 18. We are really building some consistency and discipline. The flexibility's coming also. Watching this, you're creating. This is not consumption. Even though you're watching me, you are creating flexibility, discipline, consistency. There's obviously a very big difference between screen time, quality screen time that depletes us. Find the screen time that inspires you. There's so many great teachers out there that I continue to learn from. Find those people that elevate you. And use the time that you have on your breaks wisely to be inspired. These small moments can really, truly have a profound impact. Let's go into our breath here. Let's take this time to just be still and silent. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink a little deeper. Breathe in. And a little deeper. Breathe out. Embrace the break. Breathe in. Oh, and out. See, we can't just hold it here nice and deep. Using this time to recharge, re-energize. Just to be. We're often just human doings. Let's be human beings. Be here now. A little bit deeper. Take a last really conscious breath. See if you can't sink the deepest you have in the entire 18 days. Find that edge. Go beyond. Oh, come up. Shake it out. Embrace the breaks you have. The littlest things go so far. Please comment below. Let me know how you use your breaks. Let's inspire each other. Keep showing up. Discipline, consistency, small actions, and embrace the small breaks that you get. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.